me, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm getting ready to do my best friend's little sister's 18th birthday. We're doing a big grazing table for her. So the way I do mine is I do multiple platters on the table, like at different heights. So I'll be showing you just how I prep things here before I go, and so I'll take you guys along, show you how I do the grazing table from start to finish. So I do have my active wear on today, so then I can, you know, do active things like go shopping and go to the $2 shop. That's about it. So I'll see you soon. Okay, so this is pretty much all of the food that I'm going to need for this grazing table. So I might have gone a little overboard, but I tend to get more than not enough, because if I get there and I don't have enough, I'll literally have an anxiety attack. So I've got a lot of food here. I'll do a little bit of an overview just to show you what we have for this certain grazing table. I've got some passion fruits here, which are really great. You just cut them open, leave them on the side. They look just beautiful on the plate. Then I've just got some grapes over there. I haven't washed any of this yet, so I will get to it. We've got some kiwi fruit, some more tomatoes. So I've got some bread here, and I'm just going to use that for our bruschetta. And then what's in the back there? I've got some blueberries, because they always look great on the table. Olives, ham, some hummus there. We have some fruit and nut mix. I find this really good as a base for my grazing table, because I just put it all in the middle of the grazing table and kind of create an S shape just to start off. Like, it gives me a guide where to put the cheese and then to start building on that. So I've got some bruschetta. Can't pronounce that at all. I actually had to put on an Italian accent in Coles to say what I wanted. Alright, so I've got some baby peppers here stuffed with feta, because you have to have a little bit of feta on the platter. We've got some sun-dried tomatoes, beetroot dip, eggplant dip, which are my favourite. So we've got some grasini's, and what I do is, see how they've put the prosciutto around the grasini? That's what I do with mine, because it just looks so good, and you lay them on top of the platter and it just looks fancy. Fancy AF, really. Chocolate, which I just break up, put on the side. Got some dried apricots, all of our cheeses. A manchego cheese, which is a Spanish cheese. So that one looks really cool, because it's like on an angle. I just think it's going to look really pretty. Anyway, so that's done. And we've got bocconcini here for our bocconcini skewers. I've got some balsamic glaze for the bruschetta and for the skewers. And then we've got some oranges, which I do that little trick with the zigzag knife, which is cool. Some onions for the bruschetta, some raspberries, and that's about it, really. So yeah. Okay, so I've just washed my vegetables and the fruit. So now what I'm going to do is just cut up these loaves. So I find it easier just when I'm preparing to go to someone else's house, just to get everything, like, whatever I can do, so when I get there I can focus on the grazing table. So I'm a bit of a perfectionist with these grazing tables, and because it's like an organised mess, I might take longer than I hope. So I just like to get the bread ready, just so then when I get there, this knife is terrible. I need a bread knife. Here's a bread knife I prepared earlier and I forgot to use. So I like to do this now. Slice them up. Once I get there, I can just put them all on a baking tray, drizzle olive oil over them, put them in the oven, take them out, add the bruschetta on top. Drizzle some balsamic glaze over the top, basil leaf. See you later. Thanks for coming. I've already done the work. You know what I mean? So it's easier, but it's up to you. You can do it when you get there, like, definitely. But it's just for me, like, because I'm already like chopping and slicing and doing 100 other things, and I'm one person. If you had a couple of you doing it, it would be so much easier. But, you know, it's just me. So I've got to be a little bit organised. and get stuff done. So you can really put anything on these bruschetta, like you could even do like a smashed avo bruschetta. That would be really good too. Or like a bruschetta with like roasted pumpkin in it. Yum. God, now I feel like pumpkin. I used to go to this deli with my sister. It was this Italian deli, and they used to make the best, like I reckon it's the best sandwich I've ever had. So it used to be Turkish bread, and I think it was homemade, I'm not sure. So, because it was always fresh. It was they probably got it in the morning, but it was still great. Then they put beetroot dip down on the bottom. Then they put roasted pumpkin, fresh tomato, fresh like mixed lettuce, cheese. Then what else did it have in it? It had hummus on top, which anyone who knows me knows that I love hummus. So anyway, my sister went overseas and she was gone for 8 months. She went to South America, and I was like, when she came back, I was like, oh, I've got the best idea. I'm gonna surprise her, go to this place, to this deli, and get her a sandwich, and then we'll just be loving our lives. Anyway, drive there. It's like a 20-minute drive from my house. Drive there, I'm so excited, I'm like salivating. I'm like, oh my God, this is day. I haven't had this for so long. We're gonna have it. My sister's gonna love me. She already does love me, but she'll love me even more. I drive to the front of the shop. I'm like, this looks different. What's happening? Like something, I could see it. And I was like, and it's hard to park there as well. So I was like, no, just gotta get up a bit closer. Have a look. Shut down. Literally shut down. No number, no address. Where are you going? Where are you moving to? Because I can't remember the name of it. Literally shut down. No labeling of the name. Nothing. No details, no, hey, sorry guys. Letting you know. Public announcement. They're leaving. So heartbroken. And I don't think I've ever, like, I've had a lot of good sandwiches, but I don't think I've ever had one as good as that. There wasn't even much in it, but it was just bloody great. And I was like, you guys deserve an award for this sandwich. But anyway, that's my sandwich story. I thought it was relatable because we're cutting up bread.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Bittersweet heat is suffocating.